Hello everyone. In the previous lectures, we discussed about our two determinants, which is price of the commodity, price of related commodities, what is the meaning of complementary goods, what is the meaning of competing or substitute goods. So in this video, we will discuss about our third determinant, which is very important determinant of demand, which is income of the consumer. Third determinant, which is income of the consumer. So as we know that we taking all the other things constant as the assumption of ceteris paribus, keeping all other things constant, so the demand for a commodity or a product in the market depends upon the consumer income, how much the consumer spends on a particular commodity in the market determines the demand for that commodity. So the purchasing power in the market also determined by the level of income of the consumer, which is spent by on different kinds of commodities in the market. So income of the consumer is the nature and the relationship between income and quantity demanded depends on the consumer goods, different kinds of consumer goods, like we will discuss here three types of goods: normal goods, necessities and inferior goods, and we discussed about their income effect and how the quantity demanded or income is related each other according to those goods. So there are three goods. First is normal goods. Normal goods are those goods which are used in our day-to-day life. Example: household, furniture, automobiles, durable goods, semi-durable goods. So these are normal goods which are used in our day-to-day life. So when the income of the consumer increases in the market will cause the increase in the quantity demanded of normal goods in the market, because these goods are used day by day. These goods are preferred by everyone in the market, every individual in the society. So when the income of the consumer changes or rises in the market, it will rise up the quantity demanded of normal goods in the market. So here is the conclusion is that the income effect in normal goods is positive, because the income and the quantity demanded of normal goods is directly related. When the increase in the income of consumer, then quantity demanded of normal goods also increases. So our second type of good is necessities. Now second is necessities. Necessities, as the word suggests, that necessities are those goods which are very important or essential for our survival. Example: food, grains, cooking oil, fuel, shelter, clothing. All these goods fall in the category of necessities. All these goods satisfies the basic necessities of life. So when the income of the consumer increases, or there is a change in the income of the consumer, so then there is an increase in the quantity demanded of necessities, but in the less proportion in comparison to income increases. So in necessities there is a zero income effect, because to become a relatively richer, when the person become relatively richer, or when the income of the consumer increases beyond the certain level in the market, the importance of food decreases for the person, and it prefer to buy more of durable goods like TV, house, car, etc. And these necessities importance decreases, but the quantity demanded also increases, but in less proportion in the increase of income. So here the income effect is 0. Now, necessities are those goods like food, grains, cooking oil, fuel, shelter, clothing, which satisfy the basic necessities of life. And here the income effect is 0, because when the income of the consumer increases, then there is also a increase in the quantity demanded of necessities, but in the less proportion as compared to increase in the income. So this is the second good. Now we will discuss about our third good, which is inferior commodities or inferior goods. Now inferior goods. Inferior goods are those goods which are normal good for a certain period of time and beyond certain period of income. When the income of the consumer increases to that limit, then the demand for that good decreases automatically. That means are those goods which quantity demand increases up to a certain level of income, but when that limit of income cross, then the demand of the good decreases. So what is inferior good? Inferior goods are those goods for which the quantity demanded increases up to a certain level of income, but when the income of the consumer increases beyond that level, then the quantity demanded for that good automatically decreases in the market. Like bajra may be inferior good for one person, but when the income of the consumer increases in the market, so then he go for a superior substitute of that goods. That means he preferred to gain wheat. Then the demand for bajra already decreases. So inferior goods. Here income effect of inferior goods is negative, because after a certain rise in the income of the consumer, the demand for inferior goods automatically decreases. So here are three goods that we discussed. First is normal goods, necessities, and inferior goods. Now let us summarize the income effect. Quantity demanded, this is income. Now this is income effect, which is negative. This is income effect, which is positive, and here it is 0. Now this is the diagram of income of the consumer, and all the effects are represented here. Income effect is negative in inferior goods. These are necessities. This is normal good. So the curve is upwarding because the normal good is directly related to the income of the consumer. When the income of the consumer increases, then the quantity demanded of a particular commodity or a product also increases. So this is normal good. Now when the now in necessities, there is a increase. When there is an increase in the consumer income, the quantity demanded of necessities also increases, but in the less proportion as compared to increase in the income. So this is, and in the inferior goods, the quantity demanded decrease after a certain level of income, when the income of the consumer increases and he can switch to the superior substitute of that good. So here it is the negative income effect because the curve is downwarding. Now this is, so we can make a chart. This is positive. Goods and income effect. Normal, necessities, inferior, positive, negative. So this is all about income of the consumer. This is very important determinant of demand. It is so here we discussed about normal, necessities and inferior goods. So this is it for the income of the consumer. Now in the next video we will discuss about fourth determinant, which is taste and preferences of the consumer, and after that consumer expectations and other factors, other determinants that affect the demand in the market. So till then, bye bye.